Jonathan with Iron Mind Hypnosis here. If it's safe and appropriate for you to do so, I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. No driving, no nothing dangerous, safe and appropriate. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, nice relaxing breath. You probably know how to relax well enough by now. Maybe you need a reminder. Now I'd like to invite you, as you're sitting, standing, laying down comfortably, to move your perspective from looking out through your closed eyes, to move your perspective as if you've floated out of your body. Your point of view is looking at you there. Your point of view, even with your eyes closed, can look around the room. You know what sort of things are in the room, approximately how large the room is. What's to your left? What's to your right? What's directly in front of you? And you know these things well enough without opening your eyes. And you can allow your mind's eye, your perspective, to float out of whatever space you're in, perhaps room or building, floating up a level. Maybe there's a level above you. Maybe it's outside already. And you can float up until you are outside, looking over the building, the structure, whatever you're in physically. And nowadays, we have maps, satellite imagery, and sometimes you can know what's around you well, and sometimes you're left guessing, unsure of exactly where you might be. As you continue to float up higher, several streets around you, in your view, maybe even the whole city, looking in this way and that. What about that topographic feature, that hill or that mountain? Maybe it's only a lake or a river. Which way do the highway or the train lines run? And you can keep on floating up, noticing that it can easily become difficult to know where you started, seeing it in the distance, so far below, the individual details. As you look from the scale of city, maybe to the scale of region, several cities around. Maybe you can see the edges of your state or province, knowing, of course, that the lines they draw on the map or the globe aren't real things. You can just keep moving until you can see the whole of the earth. And you can bring your attention to oceans, mountain ranges, clouds and weather systems, the ice in the poles, or in high altitudes. Areas with more plant life. Areas with desert. Areas with huge concentrations of people. And rural areas as well. And you can keep moving out until you can easily see the moon and the earth together. And you can look around and see the sun. And you can know that some of the points of light around you are the other planets, not unlike Earth. And some are so much more distant. And I'd like to invite you to float or fly right back along the path you've come, zooming towards the Earth, your particular continent, the region that you call home, the city, your street, building, and the room that you're in. And there you are, your physical body. And you can take something from this experience as you look for perspective in your life and the things that happen to and around you. And you can return to your physical body. And I'll go ahead and count from 1 to 5, inviting you to return fully wide awake, alert, refreshed and feeling fantastic, with an interesting insight on what it's like to be you on this planet. 1, becoming fully aware of the pressure of the surface beneath you, what supported you. 2, moving your fingers and toes. 3, big stretch with a deep breath of energy-giving oxygen through your lungs, to your blood, to all the tissues of your body. 4, like your eyes have been washed with fresh spring water, your mind is clear and focused, sinuses clear, throat clear, voice clear, and lungs clear. 5, wide awake, feeling fantastic, grateful for having had this experience, and maybe, just maybe, bringing something back with you into your daily life that will help you to have a better perspective in all the interactions that you have. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.